Hi everyone, I'm standing on the grounds of the Port Arthur Historical Site at the moment, and behind me you can see some of the original buildings from when this was actually a convict settlement in the late 1800s. We've had a quick tour to get an idea of what some of the buildings actually were meant for. Behind me you can see the penitentiary and the hospital, and we've also heard behind me again a little bit about the solitary confinement buildings where some of the repeat prisoners were put because they just were not behaving. This was a male-only site for convicts, so it was actually one of the first Australian convict settlements that actually encouraged the convicts to turn from a life of crime to actually giving themselves a trade, so that when they came out of or served their sentence, they were actually able to come out into the community and do some good, which helped to actually form the basis of the community here in Port Arthur. So it's a really interesting side to Australian history, and something that we probably haven't been taught a lot about as children. We tended to hide the convict side of our history, but now that we understand how much of a part of it is, and the colourful history, and so many people are excited to learn if they actually do have a family tie to a convict from this period. It's all very exciting. So now that we get that understanding, it's amazing to have a look around the grounds and get an idea of what it actually would have been like to be a prisoner in those times. Behind me we've actually got Port Arthur. This morning we had a beautiful trip around the edge of the bottom end of Tasmania, which was just incredible on the yellow boats, and we got to see some beautiful wildlife. We saw dolphins and seals and beautiful birds, and it was just amazing to actually see how rocky and vast some of the cliff faces are. But as always, we're on a flying visit, so I'm off to head back to our bus, but it's definitely worthwhile to make this actually a day trip, so that you do have some time to come and learn a little bit about the history. Behind me was somewhere that we didn't actually get a chance to go. That's actually one of the most haunted houses in Australia, so we were keen to have a look through that, but unfortunately we ran out of time. So hello and goodbye from Tasmania. Absolutely beautiful day again, and signing off for another day of the T-Qual tick race. Bye.